Hello everybody, welcome back to another art week of the SMITE Community Art Show. Here we have HiRezKala, me, and then HiRezGavin there, being retarded. Fortunately,
Terrified.
Anna isn't here today, but we got him. So,
Filling in for Anna.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, but I wasn't here last week, but I'm here this week. But I don't really know what happened last week. So Gavin, what happened last week?
Yeah, let's get right
Please.
into it. So last week Kayla was of course not here, so Randy, Randy, filled in, and together they went through a bunch of fan art. We had Randy sketching. I believe he was doing New Wall, if I remember correctly, and then we checked out a bunch of exceptional, just really outstanding fan art. I think we got, oh man, we had a very
Yeah, because I went
huge
through.
amount. Yeah, we had a huge amount. I
so
remember our meeting being super
It
long,
was.
which is probably
It was.
what gave you the vertigo. Yeah.
It was, yeah. Literally, I walked to my desk and I was like, I'm really dizzy. I need to lie down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe the challenge for last week was gods using their ult. So we had some really cool stuff, guys. And I think let's talk a little bit about that was last week's challenge.
Yeah.
Let's
week's
talk about this week's challenge and
mean the
what,
choices?
what the choices are.
We had some
for
interesting choices.
said challenge.
Some very interesting choices here. Do you have the straw poll up?
Yes,
for
I
that?
do. I'm gonna get
All
the
right, go ahead and
links.
post it. All right, so we're bringing back one of the other previous ones. Which
Actually, we've reused this like 1,000 times.
did you?
Yeah.
Just nobody's picking it?
Well, I mean, we always give them better choices.
Oh, maybe you guys will want it this time. Okay, so we are doing Smite Gods as Ninjas. Or we can do, what's the other one?
Smite gods as deep sea creatures.
Yes.
Because there are some crazy looking deep sea creatures.
And you can really use your imagination
Yeah, you
and
could
go out
go
with it. You really can. And
just
then
crazy.
the other one is Gods as Gnomes.
Yeah.
I
Which
love
I'm
gnomes.
pretty certain was an option because I was like, we only have 2 today, Kayla. What is going to be our third? And she just randomly was like,
Did I
gnomes! Gnomes! Oh, panic gnomes! And I was like, all right, it's going in.
maybe, yes, gnomes, LOL. Like, I don't know. Pretty much. That's what happened. But the final choice is up to you guys, so you guys have until the end of the show to vote on it. And yeah. Pretty much. So I'm gonna be drawing here while we answer questions and stuff. Do you have
Yeah. So we're gonna check out Kayla's artwork for a minute,
Which is
and
currently blank.
while we do that,
There's nothing here.
I've got Ask FM. I'm gonna give you guys the link. It is
Someone put Gods as Vimana.
God, that would actually be the best. I also like to see that Enna is in chat heckling me, even
Yeah, she
from
is.
when she's not in the show, which is just wonderful.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a voice today, so she would
Yeah.
literally be sign languaging to you guys. And
All right, guys, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put in the link to the s.fm.
so everybody in chat, can you say feel better, Anna? Feel better?
Don't do it.
Do it. Tell her. Say we miss you, Anna. Feel better. You should do that. Please do that for me, because I miss her. I do. So I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I don't at all. And guys, even if you aren't like necessarily an artist or submitting art to the show, if you can still vote and see kind of what you kind of want to see each week.
Yeah.
For the challenge, and challenge pieces get an extra 200 gems if they are in the top picks, and yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
upwards of 800 gems.
Right.
We occasionally also do like double.
Yeah.
Or double winners. We try to get as many people winning as possible. We usually pick about 5 a week now, but if we
Yeah.
do something special, we do 10 a week, or if we took a week off, yada yada yada. We always find reasons to give you guys more gems and more prizing for submitting your fan art because we love seeing it. We love that you guys are constantly sending in fan art. We get like 200 submissions this week. We didn't
Yeah.
get that much this time.
We didn't, but I think the quality of the work that we got.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah. I
week,
mean, without a
like,
doubt, we
was
still
really,
have
really good.
really good pieces. That goes almost without saying. But usually we get around 200 or even more than that.
Yeah.
If you guys like particularly liked the challenge or something like that. This week we got just under 100, but all really quality submissions. And you guys are all going to check that out in a little bit. But first, we're going to check out what Kayla's working on.
Oh, also, I just remembered another continuous challenge that we want to be doing, if people want to do it, is for the SPL, right? For the teams and stuff, right?
What was that?
Like for like the challenge, the next challenge we want to do like ongoing and
Oh,
stuff
thank
like
you
that.
so
Yes.
much for reminding me. All right,
I don't know how
so
to describe it.
our esports crew came to me and asked me yesterday to just do something with the art show that helps promote esports and the SPL that's going on right now, Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah, Wednesday through Sunday. And here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys a challenge that rather than it just being 1 week where you have the option of winning an extra 200 gems, I'll just have it the entirety of SPL. As long as SPL is going on, this will be something you guys can submit in and win the bonus 200 gems. And the challenge is draw the team you're rooting for in the SMITE Pro League. So if you guys have a favorite team or a least favorite team, I guess you could draw them too, like getting stomped on or something. I don't know. Just
rude.
Yeah, just
rude, Gavin.
Draw your favorite SMITE team that is in the SMITE Pro League. Submit that, and if you do, you can win an additional 200 gems if you get featured. So keep that in mind.
Alright, so I think I'm going to just kind of sketch a dragon from the dragon challenge that you guys did last week, which was an awesome challenge, by the way, which is why I'm kind of picking up on it now. So I think I know what god I'm going to inspire this off of. And you guys, I'm doing this from memory too, by the way, kind of what she looks like. So we'll see if by the end of this you guys can kind of figure out.
So we have a secret one going on right now? It's a secret sketch?
It's a secret sketch? What's a secret sketch?
Oh my god.
What?
Like you're not telling us what it is. You're
Oh
just,
yeah.
Oh
Yeah, super secret. Super duper secret.
Alright, Chad. It looks like we have a ton of questions coming in.
Do we?
So I'm going to just troll through them while you just kind of talk about. Hey, you know, it's been a long time since you've described how you start off your painting.
Well,
so do you want to talk about that a little while I troll through these questions?
I take my face and I roll on the keyboard a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Stuff
you can clearly see her doing it right now too.
Yeah. No, I can actually do it. No, but really, it kind of depends on what kind of piece I'm going for. Normally, I like to start in black and white just because it's how my brain mentally works the best. It's able to let me not focus so much on colors, but more on values and compositions and whatnot. And really just kind of hone in on making it look good. But sometimes, if I kind of know what I'm doing and I know what color scheme I want to go with, I'll just jump straight into color. I don't have any of my hotkeys set up. But anyways, so right now I'm just painting with a square brush in black and white, and I'm gonna be doing that thingy, the dragon and stuff, and yeah. I'm done.
I want you to use that after every sentence. I'm done.
I'm done. All done.
All right, we have a few interesting ones. They're not really good questions, but
guys, good questions. Good, please.
Why are there no oiled up pictures of Kumba and Bacchus together? And what I have to say to that is you're not looking hard enough because they are out there. They are out there. Here's another one. This one's actually pretty good. What color palettes go into the design of and art direction of a new god?
I think it kind of has to go with the feel the god's trying to give off. Like, I think.
I was actually talking to Brian about this like 2 weeks ago when we were hanging out.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how originally we didn't really have a set color palette for each pantheon. Well, I mean, we had a generic, like a very wide color palette. But then recently, not too recently, but a while ago, and you guys can, if you put a little thought into it, you could probably look back and find this yourself. And figure out when we did this, but they recently went through and kind of made the color palettes of each pantheon a little more strict with what they're trying to stick to.
That would be my guess. I mean, I don't personally like design or concept any of them, but I mean that's just the natural thing that comes to my mind.
But yeah, each pantheon has a set color palette that the concept artist and the character modelers and textures all kind of try to stick to when they're creating a new god, and that is generally per pantheon.
Yeah. Well, the more you know. What other questions do we have? Actually,
how can I get my art to you?
Okay, well, that's easy. There's a link below. It just is SMITE Art Show or SMITE Fan Art Submissions, and you just pretty much click that button, click upload, type in your info, click submit, and get it to us. Yay!
Yeah, it gets to me, Kayla, and Enna.
Yeah, so
at
basically,
the same time.
at midnight Wednesday, our time, EST, is the deadline every week.
And Kayla is super crazy strict about that. Anna, not so much. But Kayla is super strict about
I
it.
give you a deadline, finish it on the deadline. If not, I'll roll it over to the next week.
And if you are an artist that is working exceptionally hard on it and you know that it's going to take you past midnight, and it's not because you decided to do it last minute, but because you have been working on it for so long and you just want to have that much detail.
Which happens. It does happen.
You can, in fact, contact me and ask me if you need to.
So as far as fan art is concerned, that can be anything that your little creative heart desires. Like if you want to do 3D models, if you don't want to do 2D, if you want to freaking make a necklace, or if you want to paint a mural on your wall, just do whatever you want as long as it's creative. If you want to make food is also good. And
Cosplay.
We have
cosplay
is a big one.
Actually to show
we
off.
do. We have an awesome cosplay this week. And then really whatever you want to do.
Cookies, especially if you send them in to us.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Someone submitted a Freya sword to us, which is on my desk. Thank you.
Yep.
But yeah. So anything creative, do that.
All right, here's a more fun question. Who's your favorite god to see drawn by fans, and why?
I don't really have like a favorite god specifically that I want to see. You know, I think as long as like you try your best to capture the essence of the god, that's what I'm more concerned about. But one god that I really do want to see more and more of, I want to see more Artemis. I know I tweeted this out, but I would love to see some awesome Artemis art. That's just me. Yeah.
You know what's actually really funny? You remember the joke from way back at the start of the art show where we
Yeah.
didn't get enough Sun Wukong? We are actually not getting much Sun Wukong now. That's a thing. So
I bet not. Look at this. Look at these trees.
wow, you are going ham on those trees.
Yeah, it's a tree brush. Pretty sweet. I've never used this brush in my life, guys. No idea. I hate it.
All right, someone's asking that they have submitted quite a few pieces over the past 4 weeks, but they haven't seen their art in the show yet. Why?
Why? Okay, so you submit art to us. It's not always a guarantee that it's going to get on like right when you submit it, because we do have lots and lots and lots and lots of art that gets sent to us.
That is true.
So we try and pick
like I said,
as much as we
over
can
200.
fit. And one thing that can help too is try not to submit like 10 or 20 pieces
That
all
is
in the
also
same week,
yeah.
because we cannot. That's not physically possible for us to show it all like that. So don't do that. Maybe spread them out. All right, so let's go back to the straw poll, and what do we got? We have...
Oh, no. We have to talk about what we're about to look at, because we're going to go into fan art soon. So then just take your time. Hold on. Chill. Because,
what do you mean?
guys, we're about to check out the fan art that you guys submitted for this week, and I just wanted to remind you that this week's challenge that we're going to be checking out is Gods as Dragons, which is why Kayla is currently sketching dragon... I don't want to make a guess, because then I feel like...
You should make a guess.
I'm going to either do it wrong and everyone's going to make fun of me, or I'm going to get it right and then I'm going to ruin it for everyone else.
Or it's not going to look like anything. It's not going to look like any of them. At all.
You're just making up. You're not even drawing a goddess dragon. You're just trolling us right now. But guys, Dragons as Gods was this week's challenge. We're going to see a lot of really cool fan art involving that this week. And I'm going to post the straw poll link right now so you guys can continue to vote on this week's challenge. Oh, look, it's Zerpelperg, and he's in chat. Hi, Zerpelperg.
Zerpelperg! Hello.
Haven't seen you for such a long time.
Hello, you German face, you.
All right, so you guys keep voting on what you think should be this next week's challenge. Oh, and it's actually kind of close. Oh, my God, this is the first time it's ever been kind of close.
Oh, good! Look at that!
This is unbelievable.
Oh, it's a race.
Oh, man, people really want those gnomes. Come on.
Do they?
Man, ninjas are just not that popular. I mean, usually it's a definitive win.
Guess not. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go straight into fan art. But keep voting on that, guys. Even if you're not drawing anything, keep voting on that, because I'm really curious to see.
Alright, so let's talk about this first piece by Amanda Callesen. We have a Kronos dragon.
Hello, okay, Anna. Okay.
I'm trying to fill in for her. It's hard, guys. It's real hard.
It's really hard.
Anna life.
It's tough life. Tough life. No, it's actually an awesome Thanatos dragon, and I love all the colors. You did a really good job. And you kept like the main like elements and stuff of the actual god in him. So
let's
I like
check out the next piece.
The next one is ooh, this is by Annie V. Annie V. This is what, Kumbhakarna?
This is Kumbhakarna dragon taking a nap. It's adorable.
It is adorable.
Because he's sleeping with his tongue out. He's got a little blue lizard tongue. It's
not really.
pretty hilarious. That is one fat dragon too. It's pretty crazy how fat that dragon
I don't even think he could probably fly.
No, I don't. Do you see how small those wings are? It's crazy. We have an Anubis dragon by Artyom. Oh God, we don't have that here.
Not that she was very good at pronouncing names
No,
either.
but that's the best part.
Oh, that's true. Artyom Priodoko.
Yeah, I feel like that works.
I feel like that works too. Sorry if I mess up your name. Not really sorry. I'm just bad. Okay, but I really like the angle of the wings on that. It's really cool. And then this was another one.
By the same artist.
Which I'm not going to repeat your name because I said it once. That's good enough.
We have a cute little one-panel comic.
I like how it says bandages and sandwiches from old time. Like those two things go together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sandwiches and whatever.
It could be called the bandwich sack.
I just noticed the sign on the side that says warning. Don't feed Fenrir. I hate him.
Apparently Anubis and Fenrir don't get along.
Apparently that's okay because like Fenrir, I'm a big Fenrir fan over Anubis, so I'm cool with that.
Speaking of Anubis, another by the same artist.
Plot twist.
With a very hunky Anubis underneath. It's like a dragon Anubis inside the Anubis.
Guys,
fur.
this makes sense, right? Does this make sense to you? Makes sense to me.
I like how Fenrir is just like not happy about it.
I like Shanga's pose.
Yeah.
Dance. It's spot on perfect for her.
I also like how Aphrodite is flying using her hair.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's pretty wonderful.
Very creative. Yeah, good job.
All right, we have a different artist this time, Ash Huskitch.
And it's a Thanatos dragon.
There we go. There we go. See, I'm not the
there
only
you
one.
go. That was for you, Ida. That was for you. No, but really, this is inspired for Kronos, and you can see like all his gears, and especially in the wings and stuff like that, and how all the pieces work together. It's a very cool black and white piece, way better than whatever I'm doing right now.
So harsh.
It is. It's good. I like it.
So let's check out the next piece.
Next piece. Ashley Katowned. Katowned.
This is actually both a moderator from our chat and a viewer of the SMITE game streams.
Thank you for Artemis. I'm just a simple portrait, and it's lovely. Next one we have Benilui Boyanoi. Benilui?
You're just as fun to listen to than it was.
I'm really trying to focus on this. Boyanoi, Mr. Boyanoi. This is Apollo the Dragon, and his eyes match his hair.
He is just adorable.
He is adorable. And that smile, but he's got a strong jaw.
Very strong jaw.
Yeah. Very
Anubis is popular this week.
Anubis is always popular.
That's true. It's Enna's
when is
fault.
Anubis not popular?
It's Enna's fault.
We get at least...
But this is a really great, I believe that's pencil. Yeah, that's just pencil on paper by Blake Spires of Anubis.
Yes, but it's good. And actually, I actually really like the nose.
I like the perspective, actually.
Yeah.
They kind of got the depth of the whole long dog face.
Which is really difficult to do.
Oh, yeah.
That's really easy to mess up. So good job on that. Yay, Blake! Good job! Woo! Go. Oh, okay, so... Oh, there's a name. I see it. It's Bojan Krunik. And this is a fan art for SMITE. You can see at the top.
Thank you. I'm glad we have that cleared up.
I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I'm
Yeah.
here to guide you through the world of SMITE art. Right, Gavin?
Yeah, that's your job.
So we got Ymir, we got Neith, we got Fenrir, and they're all in attack pose. And I really, really like the glow on Neith's arrow. I
actually like all the effects that are on in this piece are really, really good. The glow, the
motion
heat
blur
coming off of Fenrir, and the steam coming off of Fenrir. Or I guess the air of cold around him.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
I'm gonna freeze you stuff. Yeah. Good job. Ooh, we got pencil by Brandon Burch. And this is Nemesis. This looks like zombie, almost zombie.
Nemesis. Yeah, she looks pretty beaten up.
Yeah, she's seen some things.
Those I believe
things.
we have some the weights in her back behind her that follow her around. They seem to be unbalanced. One seems to be filled with blood.
Is that what you're?
That's what I'm
Is that
thinking.
what you're pulling from?
That's what I'm
from
pulling
the grayscale there.
Yeah. I mean that, or it's just some dark, gooey liquid.
I've completely stopped drawing, by the way. I'm like really into this. Yay, we got the Jade Rabbit. Thank you, Brent V. He says, yes, I'm on it. Well, that's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is great. We don't get, I mean, like, it's rare that we get the kind of, like, companion pieces to God, like Tusky, the rabbit, and the turret from Vulcan.
The turret from, yeah. Because that is definitely
spiders.
a companion piece.
But yeah, this is great. A lesser seen piece of fan art.
It is. Oh, this was really cute. Look at that hair flick. That hair flick is strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's like totally me with children. Like
I heart party mug just carried in hand. He's just not having it.
He was not very
He partied
thrilled
too
with it.
hard last night and completely forgot that he was watching the kids the next day.
He was like, well, yeah. This is by Caesar Alasmar. I think that's right too, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
This is from our dear Cher Chen. Thank you, Cher.
A wonderful piece on lighting.
And this is one of the reasons why I paint in black and white, or I like to start painting in black and white, because you can really focus on getting all your values right and getting that dramatic effect.
Oh,
and I think she really nailed it with Athena. Like, Athena is such a strong character. I mean, she's tank and stuff. So,
Yeah.
So you really captured the personality of Athena just in blacks and whites. And it's a great way to just practice on your skill if you don't want to have to worry about color.
There's a lot of detail in this too. Like if you look into it, you can even see all the detail of the owl on the spear. Really cool stuff.
It's very good. Thank you, Cher. And we've got Chiwa! Yay!
Always wonderful to see Chiwa's 2 submissions. Now 2 every week. It's wonderful.
Technically 3. We got Tusky in
yeah,
here.
we got Tusky in there too.
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah,
maybe.
2.5. There we go.
2.5. But Tusky looks like a little brown potato. A little bit. Just
Little
cute.
brown potato.
Doesn't he? It's adorable.
But these are absolutely wonderful. I feel like she keeps redoing gods and goddesses that she's done before, but every time she redoes them, they're better every time. And it's so great.
They really have a set style. Like, you can tell her pixel art from anybody else's pixel art. You're like, that's she was. Like, I always love opening up my Twitter and seeing that I was tagged in it, because I just like retweeting it. Crazy on Gaming! Since this crazy...
This is, I believe, a Dragon Raw. Everyone can see it. I don't even know why I said it. Everyone knew. Come on.
I mean, just look at those, like, light beams from the hand.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
I really like the bloodshot eyes. That really does it for me.
Yeah. It kind of looks like he's smiling. He's happy about it.
Yeah, his beak is slightly curved and smiling. Here we have a very... she's got a great personality.
She's got a fantastic...
Her personality is wonderful.
Personality.
By Douglas Perez. Really great, interesting pose. The background's interesting as well. I like that.
She's just very floaty and, you know, ready for
having a great personality.
Ready for having a great personality. Exactly.
Here we have a Hades dragon. I like the double wings.
I love the double wings.
That's really cool.
And the bones on that. So this is by Eric Zidib.
Just go
Eric,
with whatever you said.
good job, Eric. I love it. And you even gave Hades its own little smoky flair with the font. But yeah, I really dig this a lot. So the next one is by Francisco Castro, and we have a skin.
Awesome skin too.
This is for Athena, Odyssey Squad.
Athena. Love the aviators. That's
yeah, I actually really do.
Screams like I'm gonna beat the hell out of you with this like ride stick.
Gonna beat ya. Yeah, that's really good. So Fufuberry sends us one of our newest skins that we just
yeah,
sent
we
out.
just spoiled that during the SPL today. It was like he's psychic.
Was it today?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
like literally just an hour
Then
ago.
how did it even get in the show? Slide.
How did this get in the show? Because they probably thought it was a good idea and
Yeah,
did
but
it
our
themselves.
time limit's midnight, Gavin.
Yeah, but this was submitted like early last week.
Oh.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh my goodness.
Psychic even.
I'm so confused. Guys, I'm confused. I'm so confused how it's here.
All right, we have another. We have a Thene man, god of wisdom, a gender bent Athena by Harry Jackson. Always cool. We always see gender bending going the other direction. It's cool to see it.
I like it going the male direction. I really do.
It's really cool, especially when you don't change the costume at all.
Yeah. So Aphrodite as a male, go.
Yeah, do it.
Do it now. Do it. No, don't do it. Don't do that. So this one is by Igor Dragicevic. Igor, good job. And this, I think, is Anubis fan art, and I'm going to guess that that is Enna.
I hope it is.
I'm just going to... It's Enna. I don't care what anybody says.
It could be Isis, maybe?
I don't care what anyone says. It's Enna.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just stick with it being Enna. That's what she really wants anyways.
Yeah, and this is what Enna really wants. Right, Enna? If you're listening in chat, this is for you. So the next one is by Julia Podashova. And this one is so cool. I love the action in it. It looks like it's in midst... Oh my god, hold on. Let me re-English that.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
It looks like it's in the midst of a battle. Rah!
It does.
Yeah.
But the one thing I'm having a hard time with is it a Loki or is it a Vulcan? I think it's Loki because of all the like cracked up face and all that stuff.
It could be.
But it's also got fire.
I'm feeling like it's a Vulcan. It could be a Hades. It could be.
But regardless
really
cool. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, I really like it. Guys, I've officially stopped kind of drawing now. I'm just thinking this.
We have this really great Scylla by Karlie Van Hoof.
Yeah.
She's always creepy to draw. Like, she's a really nice mixture of like adorable and also disgusting and kind of terrifying.
I don't know. I love Scylla.
There's something about like tentacle monsters coming out from underneath a dress that
well,
just
if you don't draw
scares the crap
those,
out
then
of
you're
me.
just kind of like, then she kind of looks pretty cute, right?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
This is an adorable Shibulon.
Kevin Zhao.
He's like, I'm gonna darken your nights.
Darken your nights.
Like,
yeah.
It's adorable. Great job.
It is a great job. Very cute. Next one we have by Kevin Williams. And the whole entire process got tweeted at me. Thank you for doing that because I like seeing
Oh, yeah, that's always great.
You guys going from start to finish on something. So, yeah, this is a completely full color. And I'm actually impressed you got all this done because there's a lot of characters going
Kevin
here.
going above and beyond. He's like, draw one god as a dragon. I'm going to draw them all. And the one that already is, I'm going to turn him into a human.
Which is very smart.
Really cool stuff.
Nice full floppy. And this is by Kiwi Fish. We got Nuwa. She looks like she's questioning life right now.
Yeah.
Like something is happening over to the right, and she doesn't want to be a part of it.
Maybe that's where her clothes got taken.
She's like, I really need to go over there and get those.
Yeah, it's like...
It's getting cold now.
It is cold.
It's a little cold. Yeah. But thank you, Kiwi Fish, for the wonderful Nuwa. Drawing this dragon. Yeah.
Speaking of dragons, we have a really awesome...
Don't do it. Don't do it, Gavin.
I want to.
Gavin, don't do it.
Thanatos dragon!
Ah, no! Gosh, draw it, Gavin!
Yes, alright. But seriously, Anna's not here. Chronos dragon, really cool stuff. I like what you did with the cogs. The wings look awesome.
I like the tail.
I like how they're kind of like electric. Really cool piece. Great job, Laura Bossman.
Good job. Very good job.
You have 2 pieces by
Lauren McGowan. We've got Sir Ket, and we've got the Old Nuwa.
Oldwa.
Oldwa.
There we go.
Yeah. Which I still like Oldwa. Just saying.
Yeah.
I think she's...
But these are
she's pretty
great.
special.
Traditional. Always, we love seeing it. It's really good. It's also awesome that you guys submit them. I know it can be a little more of a pain to like try to take a good cell phone picture or scan them yourself and then submit them. So we really appreciate it when you guys send in traditional pieces. And these both are wonderful.
Yeah, I really like the poses in them too. Very, very cool. So this is by Licheng Mai. This is tough time.
So this was one of the challenges from last week that did not make it through. That was Thanatos and Kronos as roommates. Because ideally, if there was enough Thanatos and Kronos in the same image, and it would break down into like, I don't know, like
a puddle of mess.
Yeah, just fall apart on camera. It would have been the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh, my tablet pen died.
Unfortunately, we only got one.
But the one we got
was wonderful. Yeah.
Was wonderful, yeah. Well, guess I'm done drawing. My tablet broke. Okay, so anyway, this next one is by Lizzy H, and look, she looks cute.
She does.
Look
if
how
you
cute she
cut out all the terrible tentacles, but however,
you can still see them.
I
They're
do
in the
love the
background.
background. That is such a cool,
Yeah,
cool
they're like
idea.
silhouetted.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It just hints at him. Good job, Lizzy.
Loving it, Lizzy.
Thank you for making her look cute, because she's cute. And the next one is by Marc Fernandez.
This has got more of a sketchy look to it. That's interesting. I mean, it's kind of abstract a little. It's clearly Agni with a 2-headed dragon.
Yes.
It's got the halo of fire, breathing fire, all that fun stuff.
You know what? Agni would make a really, really awesome dragon.
Yeah, he would. He probably would.
Or they would.
They would.
Would it be they or he?
I don't know.
I don't know. One body, two. I don't know. Okay. But anyways, great job, Marc Fernandez. It's a really cool idea. Agni. Yes, chat. It's Agni. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So proud. Guys.
Now we're just... Yeah, there we go. All right.
Thank you, production.
This is an awesome Hell dragon by Mark Ferguson. And this is, like, this was such a cool... We got a few, I think, like, 2 submissions like this.
Yeah, but it's great.
Oh, my God. They're all my favorite. I honestly... If we could have just made the challenge, draw Hell as a dragon only.
Yeah.
Because that's... Like, it's just such a cool thing to see that how you guys decided to portray the dual personalities of Hell in as a, like, dragon. And this
that would make an amazing fight scene.
Awesome. Yes, it would.
Man,
Between
I might
herself and herself.
Yeah. Yeah, just fighting her internal self. Good job. This is very accurate to their personalities. This is by Mary Glubb, and we've got Apollo and
Reading a music
Mercury.
book in Mercury.
I feel like I'm Mercury. Like I would see a pretty butterfly.
Like just
and
super
go chase
mega hyper. It's like dancing around. Butterfly!
Butterfly! Ah! Go chase it.
But this is adorable. Great job, Mary Glum.
I like how he has the child monkey backpack on with the leash on it. But good job on that, Mary. Next one is by Matthew Mondor, and this is an on her one. And look at those pretty wings. Look at him, Gavin. Look at him.
I see them.
Gavin,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But this
I
is
do
really
like how you got around from having to do the painstaking process of doing every scale by just kind of putting them in every now and then.
just hinting
to
them.
reflect or to show the reflection. You know how
Mhm.
when light hits them properly,
They shine.
They shine.
They're all shimmery.
Certain scales
Yeah.
stand out a little better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 That.
It's a good effect. I
It is
like
a
it.
very good
Yeah,
effect.
it's great.
Why am I whispering?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Anyway, this next one is by Max Flood, and it says, "Okay, guys."
That's your Emma impression?
Yeah. Okay, listen to this.
She has a much more like smooth, deeper voice. Come on.
Okay, guys.
Oh my
Stop making me laugh. I gotta do this right. Okay, guys. Next week's challenge is draw your favorite goddess or dragon. Celebration. But no, Owl, I will find you. To be continued. Was that on?
So with the tears.
Chat, was that good?
That was just like Anna, actually. I thought she was in here. I got scared.
Did you?
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And this one is by Noland Blain, and this is a mix-up. This is a Muzen Cobb and Arachne.
It's a double bug.
Double bug, twice the bug.
Yep.
Good job on this. Didn't we have a challenge where we did mix and match gods?
Yeah, we did. That was a while ago.
Yeah,
We should bring that back sometime because those submissions
That was a lot of
were
fun.
wonderful.
And that's a good point too, guys. If there's a challenge that we've shown that you guys haven't gotten to do or didn't get a chance to do, you can always go back and do it.
So, as we were talking about earlier, we did get cosplay submissions, and we have here a alt skin of Neath by Paige Andrews. I don't remember the name of that skin, though, because I don't play Neath that often.
I don't.
Or really ever, to be honest.
No, me neither. I don't really play Neath. I know she's a really popular guy, and a lot of people play her.
Yeah,
but
I always call this the goth ETH one, just because she's like
gothy
super
one?
pale.
The
and
Hot
all-
Topic one?
Yeah, the Hot Topic. Nice. But this is outstanding cosplay.
Yeah, this cosplay is amazing. Thank you very much for that. Parker Winchester sends us this safari on her.
The huntsman on her.
This is what he does in his day job.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is what he does during normal times.
His business hours.
Yeah. He hunts people, though.
His business. Oh God, pluck. All right, we got this awesome piece by Raphael Olliver, and this is a traditional.
So this is,
take
I
of the
believe they
card.
took the card of Arachne's new card art and then did a line art drawing and then colored it in, and I think they did a wonderful job.
Yeah, definitely. I really like the lighting, the backlighting and stuff on the left side of her headpiece, and it came
Yeah,
out
they
really
captured.
good.
I mean, they did a outstanding job of capturing the card that we have our talented 2D artists that do our card art here at
Doing it all
HiRez,
traditionally.
and they captured that really well traditionally. I absolutely love this piece.
Yep, good job, Raphael.
Our very own mod of SMITE game, Raven Hackberry.
Raven Hackberry.
Creating some. Well, I mean, his standard mushroom. I believe this is Cupid,
Yeah.
and then
How can you
Bacchus
tell?
as
How can
a
you tell
sailor
it's
scout. I think this was like the from the anime challenge we had a while back.
You know what? Like any guy can pull off Sailor Scout. I don't care.
I mean, he's certainly got the personality
Yeah.
for it. You know. You know?
That MOBA prison power. That was awesome.
But great job, Raven.
Sebastian Restrepo. And we've got this Thanatos. Oh,
I was staring at her the whole time to see if she would do it.
Nope. This is Thanatos indeed. And it is awesome. And you can tell that this is done on notebook paper.
Yeah.
See that?
I like how to try to distract from sometimes the grid being a little, it defocuses your eye on the piece. He was just like, all right, well, you know what? Let's just scratch all that stuff out.
Yeah,
ended up giving it a really cool look.
It did. So this is, guys, you can draw on anything and submit it to us.
Yep.
Like, just take a picture with your phone. Like, I take pictures.
Chat is so angry that you didn't call him Kronos.
Oh my God, chat! Please chill. Chill yourselves. Good Lord.
All right, here we have the next piece by Sina Holzmann.
And this is.
We've been getting a few pieces like the past 3 weeks by Sina, I believe, and every one of them are just adorable.
They are.
This
They're
is,
really cute
I
and
believe
glittery.
the amethyst skin for Nuwa.
I really like it. I actually prefer the amethyst skin, I think.
Really?
To original.
They're both. I actually like both of them. They look
Yeah. Great. I like the design. I really do. So Steffy Doodles.
Got
Those are really
the Neath
cute.
emotes.
Yes.
I know quite a few Smite streamers that would probably die to have these for their chat.
They're really
emotes.
cute.
Yeah, they are adorable.
I'd like to see more of this. Like, maybe in a future challenge or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Do, like,
that's happening.
ooh, guys, wouldn't that be fun?
Not
That'd be
only
so
are we going to
fun!
find out what next week's challenge is, but we're going to find out the next week's challenge because I've just decided it.
It has been decided.
Now, this is wonderful.
Yes.
The Desolation of Swag
Swagny.
by Suraj Reddy. This is hilarious. You took our challenge, then you took our movie challenge as well, and also the Swagny skin, and you brought it all together in just absolutely hilarious form.
It's fantastic. It's absolutely and I like how minimalistic the background is.
Yeah.
You just kind of hint at fire.
It's all the those are the gold stacks.
Oh, the gold stacks.
Yeah, because Smog, he's chilling out in
That's
all
right.
the gold. Yeah.
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 Guys,
yeah.
I'm blonde. I'm sorry. Please love me. Please love me. So this is by Tyler Coble, and we've got some Bastet
And Anubis.
and Anubis.
I think they're
OTP
digging on
right
each
there.
other.
Yeah.
They look like they're it's about to get serious. Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on.
Oh my
Tyler
God!
Coble.
It's time.
Okay. Ready,
Yeah.
Gavin? Go.
Weekly Wille
My
Oh,
ear
man.
horn when he's
My
born.
favorite part of every week is Wille Wolf submission. I love it.
I just that hand and
That
arm,
smile, the goatee is wonderful.
the perfectly spaced eyeballs.
The perfectly spaced eyeballs.
Thank you, Wille Wolf, for another wonderful piece. So we got this one by Yukitsu, and it goes roar. It is basically Shang-Yi as a rabbit, which was the only one we got, or Shang-Yi as a rabbit. Okay, hold on.
Shang-Yi's rabbit.
Shang-Yi as a
Jade
rabbit.
Rabbit
Jade
as a
Rabbit as a
dragon.
dragon. Thank you. Gavin's my translator.
Hey, chat, I'm your Kayla translator. All right, so we have been kind of discussing all these pieces, but these are the pieces that we picked that we just love to death. And in them are the top 5 picks of the week as well. So if you haven't seen your piece yet, it may be in here because we liked it a ton.
Yeah.
And here we have
Cher Chen!
a perfect example of that.
Okay, guys. This is a Fenrir dragon extraordinaire.
He would be really hard to chain.
He'd be really hard to chain.
He's like, it's like Fenrir the Unchained, the Unbound. I don't remember his subtitle, but yeah, that looks like Tyr would probably lose a lot more than a hand if he tried to stick it in.
Oh, no.
that
Tyr
thing's
would be
mouth.
gone.
Yeah.
He'd be freaking gone. Like,
Unless,
game
of
over.
course, Tyr was a dragon as well. I really wish we had a
that would
Tyr
be
dragon
really cool,
as the next
Tyr.
slide. How cool would that be? But
or put them
unfortunately,
together. Tyr versus Fenrir.
did not get it done. So let's check out this next piece
This
by
one is by
Czarny Tony.
Czarny Tony, and this is another one we were talking about. The
Love
hell.
it. Yes.
Yes.
Really awesome stuff.
And thank you. Look, you put the wing in the foreground, which gave it more depth and pushed
So
him back.
cool. Yep.
Which I love seeing. Guys, remember, for good composition, putting something in the foreground and then having your main action in the midground and having a background really ties it together.
Yeah.
So good job on that.
There we go. Yeah, we also got a really solid. You can see the tails, the 2 tails in the background as well, looping around. You got so much depth within it. You did a really good job shading the necks on the dragons too to give us a feel of where they are in the composition. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, so good job, Tony. Very, very cool. Next piece is, this is also tweeted, the progress of by Dragoljub Krupljanin.
Oh man, that was wonderful. Astral themed Ra.
I would love to see more astral themed celestial type gods. This is such a cool concept.
I would personally love every god to have an astral skin.
I really would too.
But I know that our team would kill me if you guys actually asked for that, so don't do it. Guys, I never said this.
It'd be awesome. Do you remember Algalon in World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, take that except for every god.
Oh, like yes, please, please.
Thing.
But yeah, that would be amazing. And this is fantastic, and I love how you put constellations and stuff in the background, and it just came together really nice. So good job.
So this piece by Ian Emson is it's simple,
but
it's so
simple
good.
is not bad, guys.
Oh, no,
simple is fantastic. This is very graphic designy. I would totally wear this on a t-shirt.
Which is
actually
the official like artist word for this, graphic designy.
Graphic designy.
Yeah,
it's a technical term.
Yeah,
Gavin.
very technical.
Very technical.
Yeah.
So this one by Ian is fantastic, and again, like I would actually want a poster of this. I would wear it on a t-shirt.
I think that would actually make a really cool t-shirt.
Yeah.
If you were a Chang'e fan, just have like.
I'm a Chang'e fan. Like she's one of my favorite gods.
Yeah, that would be really cool
play.
stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some very subtle shading on that piece. It's really, really cool stuff.
It was really, really cool. Yep. So thank you very much, Ian. Yay. Next one is by Jeremy Dion, and this is a top pick for this week. And this is, guys, what god is this? What god is this? Gavin.
It's Ra.
You sure?
I'm certain.
How certain?
Like at least 110.
That's pretty certain.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, so we got an awesome Ra dragon here. And I really like how you gave him that, like, solar ball of sun power that he's going to rain down in your face in his claw. Yeah. Good job.
The thing I like the most about this piece, and the reason we picked it to be a top pick, is that we got a lot of dragon gods because the challenge that were just kind of very standard dragon, like the standard stereotypical look of a fantasy dragon.
Right.
And Jeremy seems to have taken Ra and blended that with the dragon concept to make more of a blend than just kind
more
of
like a bird
yeah,
featured.
like this bird featured dragon.
The tail, the nose.
And they still got the the wings have a very Egyptian, like the staff.
Yeah, which is what we were looking for this challenge.
It really, really gets pretty much everything about Ra in a dragon form, and it's really, really cool.
It's a very awesome concept.
Yeah.
It really, really is. And so that's something you want to take into consideration whenever you're doing like kind of weird creature concepts, is to take things that make the main character and put them in there.
Yeah.
So we have an awesome Thanatos piece. Woo!
You did it this time. I'm so proud of you.
All right, that was for you and Anna.
That's for you, chat, actually.
Okay, chat, that was for you because you guys yelled at me because I got my god right. This is by Licheng Mai, and this is actually, it's Kronos. Just saying. But I really, really, really adore the wings on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of wings going on. There's a lot of things going on really in this piece. And we just really liked it. The shading, we got that like energy feel coming from the I guess membrane of what would be the wings of this mechanical creature that is the Kronos dragon.
Yeah. And I like how he's on his hind legs and stuff like that. It's more like a human.
I just like the hips are clocks. There, you can see the gears inside of him and everything like that. You have the gears as part of the wing, the hour and minute hands of a clock as part of the what are they called? Fingers?
Yeah.
On the wing, I guess.
Claws?
I don't know. They're like.
We're doing weird sign language up here. Okay.
Yes.
But
I'm glad you guys can't see it.
But I can just imagine the wings like kind of being all geared and moving, and stuff like that, and yeah, really good job on this. So we liked it a lot. Yay! This one is super duper.
All right, what you guys can't apparently see is that this is a top pick. It's apparently didn't load in right, but
apparently
that red box does not mean that it's not a top pick. In fact, means
you got a strike. It's
is a top pick.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 on that. Good job, Mario Cristo. This is a Cupid skin concept, which I think is like honestly really, really original, really perfect, and I would like to see Cupid actually have a skin like this.
This is wonderful, because we've seen a lot of different fan arts of Cupid, like him being a younger or an older version of himself. We've had a lot of the Little Devil. We've had a lot of very cutesy things, and this taking this like mad scientist creating a love potion with a love ray gun as his weapon instead of a bow and arrow.
It's so amazing.
It's a really, really great concept, and when we were looking at it, we were just like, all right, this is so original that you kind of have to have it. It's.
Do you see what's in the background?
Oh yeah, the like chained up Fenrir in a lab tank. He looks so angry too.
He's He's like, I'm going to fucking tear off your head.
I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah.
There's just a lot to love about this piece, mainly being Cupid's face. Cupid's face is just
that's perfect.
On point.
So good job on that. Thank you. So this one's by Marc Ferguson, and this is definitely Loki inspired. Definitely Loki.
Yes. The colors, the scales are awesome. I love how it changes the color, or like not all the scales are the same color. They could have easily gone through and just made that simple, but no, they decided let's add a yellow, like a silver, just change it around. I like it. It looks really great. I also love how the top of the dragon's face looks like Loki's mask, where the bottom looks like there's another face underneath it, as if the dragon's wearing Loki's like mask/helmet thing.
It's really awesome, and the shading, the kind of dramatic shading on it too,
yeah,
gives it that dark look you feel. Like
his
in the shadows.
What is it? The wing tips are his actual blade for his knife, or like his two knives.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's got these. I don't know what part of a dragon that is. Like maybe his like shoulder blade protrusions, but that's part of his costume as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he's got the trailing outfit thing, which is his double tail. There's a lot of detail.
Yeah. You really took in consideration all the aspects of Loki.
Yeah, what makes Loki look like Loki in Smite, and you took that and put that on a dragon, which is really cool.
I really like the blades on the wings. That's probably one of my favorite parts about it. I do. I like it. This one's by Maxim Schults. Woo!
They took a very recent skin. Actually, this was the first piece of the Odyssey, and then they turned that into a dragon. So we've got Mercury in his run.exe skin, also as a dragon. That's just, there's so much stuff.
That's too OP.
And he looks terrifying as well. I really like the way they just like, kind of like, it's there. It's just there on the page. Like they didn't have it kind of coming in off the side of the page.
It's a portrait. It's a dragon portrait.
It's really wonderful.
But it focused more just on the design of what he would look like if that skin was translated into a dragon.
And the colors, Maxim has done a really exceptional job of making the glows of the colors. There's kind of an opalescence on the chest piece.
Opalescence?
Yeah.
That's a really big word.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Right. Dragon.exe. Exactly. There we go. but wonderful, wonderful piece.
Good job.
It's just exciting to look at, honestly.
It really is. So thank you for that one. Next one is by Melvin Leong, and this is a Scylla one, and it's like, I can't read that from here.
Be wary of the whelp, lest ye seek death, said Denton. Heeding not the serf's warning, the arrogant knight met his end within the abyss.
Ooh.
So we have a dragon-themed Scylla, and this is cool, and actually got me thinking about all of the really cool things people could do with Scylla, where it's like, all right, let's make Scylla even more of a monster.
Exactly. She went straight
but
up.
Still keeping the true Scylla feel, where it's, the child part is innocent and, like, not terrifying looking.
Like if you saw that in the ocean, you'd be like, oh, that's really cute.
It's like, what is that? That's adorable.
Of course, if I saw that in the ocean, I would be questioning life.
Yeah. But I would be like, I bet that thing grants me wishes.
I bet that is a genie right there.
Yeah.
A water genie.
It's like, oh, look, let's get some wishes granted. And then it's just like, sea dragons, no! And then my boat's destroyed and I'm dead. Yep.
Pretty much. But good job, Melvin Leong. That was
really
fantastic.
Cool stuff.
Fantastic job. This one. This is one of my favorite ones.
This is just wonderful.
This is just fantastic.
The World Weaver, Neath.
This is by Michael.
Weaving worlds, too. That's crazy.
Weaving the universe. That is what's happening.
Just
look at the solar system.
Getting things done. And I love just look at the background. Just stars, planets, really wonderful stuff. The skin looks wonderful. She looks radiant like a goddess should be.
Yeah.
Like there's light coming out of her skin because she is so important. Really awesome.
She's very ethereal feeling.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like it. I love it, actually. I really love this one.
Yeah, she actually, when we were in the meeting this morning, when we were looking at this, she just didn't talk. She was like, and then just stopped. And then there's like, I like it. That's how you know you've done a good job. When both Anna and Kayla can't say anything, it's just, all right, you've done it. Congratulations. +1 to your art skill.
Guys, chat, tell me it's pretty. It's so pretty. Tell them it's pretty. Thank you, Michael. This one by Mike Cater. Guitar. Guitar. This one's really, really cool. I like, it's action, and there's really cool perspective
So
on
this
it.
is from last week's challenge, but we just didn't, I think Mike has, he's doing artwork for the magazine. He's doing comic pages. Busy artist. And you can clearly tell that all of the art that he's been doing, he has really been improving. Because I feel like every few weeks, there's a noticeable improvement in his work.
Well, wait, hold on. You improve when you draw a lot?
I know, right?
Whoa! Mind blown.
Yep.
Okay, guys, if you want to improve in art, that's how you do it. Just saying.
But this is just an awesome, like, Isis ulting a Hebo. I know how hated Hebo is by the community sometimes. It's just getting ulted by him can be such a pain in the butt. But Isis just turning that around.
I wish I had abs like her.
Boom!
They're impressive. She works out. A lot.
Crazy ton.
Yeah. But no, awesome job on this. And I really like the hands on it, too. Look at this style here. Look at this style. This is by Nevercake, and this is a Gothic Lolita Scylla, and it is just... Okay, so it's creepy. Yeah, you're right. It's a pretty creepy Scylla.
But it's awesome.
It's an awesome
like,
creepy.
I really love what they did with her, like, dog head tendril things, making them kind of like shadow monsters. That's a
really cool idea. Really, really cool, which is why it's in the top pick up here, because, like, this is spot on perfect. No, but, like, even her expression, I really like this cartoony style. Like, the bold lines, I like the dress, how they're kind of, like, pointy and curvy and awesome. And yes, guys, she has legs. But it doesn't matter because she has those little
the fact
smoky...
that tools used is put on this piece. That is so cool that you guys do that. Please, if you want to continue doing that, this is always really good because if you're a fan of the art show, I'm sure you've seen people ask us tons of times, what are you guys using to do this? What are you guys using to do that? What program should I use to get better? How do I get into digital? So if you are familiar with a strange program that you may not many other people are using that you think people should be using, or if you just want to let people know how you do your digital art, please put the tools used in there.
Yeah, people do that with the traditional stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I really feel like this would be on like Cartoon Network or something.
Yeah.
Really cute. So anyways, good job. This one is by Paul Redshow, and it is a Succubus Aphrodite skin idea. And yeah, look at that dragon. Snuck a dragon in there.
But yeah, these are really good looking stuff. I love having the abilities on there as well. Some of them are kind of creepy. Like, is that a tentacle attached between for the kiss? I don't know, but it's...
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I imagine like the eyeball and the staff blinking, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure.
But really cool stuff.
Really cool.
Definitely taking Aphrodite in a different direction.
Yeah. And we've got one more dragon piece by Ray de la Cruz, and this is obviously a Shanghai one.
I love how they kept the outfit in there, the headpiece, the bunny. It's all really, really great. The coloring, lighting, everything's wonderful, and that's why it's one of the top picks of the week.
Yeah, it's got a lot of atmosphere and environment, and just the glow from the moon.
You got the moon, which is also really important for Shang being the fairy of the moon, all that fun stuff. Really outstanding piece.
Good job, guys.
So, all right, guys.
There we have it. That's what we have. And
that is all of our fan art for this week.
It is good. And I had to stop drawing midway because my pen stopped working.
But you want to tell us what you were.
I was gonna do a really cool Artemis dragon. But it didn't happen.
I was gonna,
but then I didn't.
Kale's like the best at getting distracted when it comes to that stuff.
Best at getting distracted in general.
Yeah.
Like with life.
Oh man, it was so close. All right, guys, let's talk about what was picked for this next week's challenge, and it looks like Smite Gods as Ninjas was the winner.
What? What is that percentage?
With honestly the closest we've ever had it. Like usually it's clearly won by like 50%, but this one was Smite Gods as Ninja with 218 votes, Smite Gods as Gnomes with 200 votes, and Deep Sea Creatures as 177.
Can we please do both? Can then we have a double
Gnomes and Ninjas?
Yeah, like if they wanted to do
all right, actually, you know what, let's do, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Gnomes versus Ninjas?
Ninja Gnomes?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's just...
Yeah.
Just,
All right,
can
guys.
we do that, guys?
This is happening right now.
Okay. Yay!
This is now a ninjas and gnomes, or ninjas or gnomes or ninja gnomes,
Yeah.
or ninjas versus gnomes.
Yes.
And guys, don't forget that if you check down at the bottom in the info section of the Smite Game channel, you can find a little image that was drawn by Kayla of Hades in his classic skin, and you can click that, and that is how you submit fan art. So, guys,
Remember, midnight, Wednesday.
submit it.
Midnight, EST.
Yeah, she is super strict about it. You gotta get it done.
Get done.
Also, if you want to submit anything, any works in progress, anything like that, please be sure to follow us on Twitter at Smite Art Show.
Smite Art Show?
And you can also follow Kayla and myself and
Don't you don't
Anna.
follow me.
I'm
You don't
not
want
gonna say what ours are because we're not important. But
Well,
art show.
go
Follow
tweet at
us.
us. Yes.
Yeah, and tweet your
And
works
we'll
in
retweet
progress.
your work.
We retweet it. We like giving you
Yes.
progress updates, positive feedback, and if you want full-on critiques, they can be really mean too. So
I won't be mean. I'll just tell you my honest opinion, which might be really mean. Just kidding.
all right,
But
guys.
Thank you so much for another wonderful, wonderful art show, and we can't wait to see you next week with the new challenge that you guys are going to do because it's an awesome idea. And yeah, so we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us again. Up next, we have a community contrast.
Yeah.
And right after that, we have Dev Talk. And I know you guys are all excited about this.
Oh, yeah.
because the
Some
bug-
cool stuff. Cool stuff.
the
Get
bug is
excited.
back.
Yay! All right. See you later, guys.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. See y'all next week.
Good job, Gavin.